I don't know who needs to hear this, but damn, life wasn't supposed to be like this. I remember when I was younger, I actually thought life had a point. Like, you grow up, find your passion, do something meaningful, and somehow it all makes sense. Yeah, turns out that's not really how it works. Because here I am, just like you, waking up every day to the same routine, working, eating, scrolling, sleeping, and for what? To pay bills, to keep existing, to pretend this is normal. It's funny how nobody really tells you the truth when you're a kid. The hype up adulthood like it's some kind of adventure. They tell you to dream big, follow your passion, and then the second you grow up, it's be realistic, get a stable job, stop complaining. That's just life. Like, when did we all just accept this? It's wild how we're all just out here pretending like this is enough. Like, sure, we laugh, we get out, we find little things that make us happy. But deep down, doesn't it feel like something's missing? Like, when's the last time you felt alive? Not just distracted, not just entertained, but actually alive. I don't even remember. Most of the time, I just feel like I'm on autopilot. Wake up, work, check my phone a million times, think about all the things I should be doing, tell myself I'll start tomorrow, go to sleep, knowing damn well tomorrow's gonna be the same. I know I'm not the only one. Because every time I talk to someone about this, they say the same thing. Yeah, man, that's just how it is. But why? Why do we just accept this empty, repetitive cycle like there's no other option? Nobody really wants to live like this. We just don't know how to escape it. Because the way this world is set up, it's not built for you to be free. It's not built for you to be useful. Go to school, learn just enough to be a good employee, get a job, work just enough to stay afloat, make just enough money to keep you too busy and too tired to question any of it. And then one day, you're 60, like dime, looking back like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying quit your job, move to the mountains and become a monk. I'm just saying this whole thing is a setup. It's not about your happiness. It's not keeping you in line. You ever notice how, as a kid, you just assume adults have it all figured out? Like, they know the answers. They have a plan. Then you grow up and realize everyone's just winging it. Your boss, winging it. Your parents, winging it. The politicians running the world, they're definitely winging it. And yet, we're all out here stressing like there's some secret formula to life that we just haven't figured out yet. There's not. The people who seem like they made it, they don't have some hidden knowledge. They just stopped caring about the rules we all blindly follow. They stopped asking permission to live differently. So, what now? I wish I had some deep, life changing advice for you. Some magic formula to break free from all this. But I don't. All I know is this: if you're sitting there feeling like life is passing you by, you're not crazy. You're not lazy. You're not ungrateful. You're just waking up, and that's a start. Because the only real difference between people who break out the cycle and people who stay stuck, it's not intelligence, it's not money. It's the same simple fact that one of them says, screw this, I'm gonna try something different. And the other one just keeps waiting for life to change on its own. So, if you're waiting for some big sign, this is it. Look, I don't have all the answers. I'm still figuring out, just like you. But if there's one thing I know for sure, it's this: you weren't born just to pay bills and die. And deep down, you know that too. So the question is, what are you gonna do about it?